Simple Truth Television. Today is April 10th, 2022. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So today the Boston Celtics are playing their last game of the season versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now yesterday, John Morant made his return against the Pelicans, and there's speculation that he might not play today. Now this is what I want you guys to notice. Right now, the Grizzlies have a 20-4 record without John Morant this season. So I want you guys to pay attention. If he doesn't play today and the Memphis Grizzlies win, they can improve to 21-4 without John Morant. And notice in gematria, Memphis Grizzlies has that 214 gematria using the alphabetic order. Right now, it's not official whether or not he's gonna play. So if you wanna wait until game time to place your bet, I think that will be the best thing to do, because again, I don't know if he does play, then this riddle it's out the window, because this only matters if he doesn't play, because they are 20-4 without John Morant, not with him. And, the Boston Celtics are pretty high favorites. They are a 5.5-point favorite over the Grizzlies. Now, this is the thing. You guys remember when I made my NBA Finals prediction? I said I like the Grizzlies to play the Chicago Bulls in the NBA Finals. Now, right now, the Grizzlies have 56 wins for the season. If they get one more, they will get to 57. Remember, 57 is the championship number. When you write off 57, it equals 131, just like championship. So I will keep a close eye to see if they win tonight and pick up their 57th win of the season, because this will be more indication that they will be in the NBA Finals this year. Now, remember what I said in that video, how this is all a tribute to Michael Jordan. The NBA Finals this year starts on June 2nd, on 6-2 or 2-6. If the Grizzlies end up playing the Chicago Bulls, you can possibly see the 2 seed on the West, which is the Grizzlies, play the 6 seed in the East, which are the Chicago Bulls right now. Now, I thought the Chicago Bulls was going to end up the 3rd seed because, Michael Jordan wore number 23, so I thought it was going to be the 2 seed versus the 3 seed. But it makes more sense for them to play the 6 seed, because again, Jordan is 26. The final starts on the day written 2-6, right? June 2nd. Let me just show you guys the standings right now. So right now, the Chicago Bulls are the 6th seed. It looks like they're gonna stay there. They're 3 games behind the Toronto Raptors. So if you guys are wondering why the Chicago Bulls have been losing recently, this is why. They wanted the Chicago Bulls to be the 6th seed. On the West, looks like the Grizzlies will be the 2nd seed, even if they win or lose tonight. But they are going to win. They're going to pick up that 31st home win on the day with 11 numerology. 31, the 11th prime number. So Grizzlies pick up that 57th win. That is a great sign for the Grizzlies to be in the NBA Finals. So start putting in your futures if you haven't done so already. But this is a great game to take advantage of, because, again, the Celtics are 5.5-point favorites. The line right now is at plus 190 for the Grizzlies to upset the Celtics at home. And, just pay attention. Again, if John Morant plays tonight, then do not touch this game. But I do like them, winning their 57th game of the season. Again, that's the championship number, so whether he plays or not, I still think they're going to win this game. But if he doesn't play, this is the reason the Grizzlies have been so successful without John Morant this year. They're 20-4. I mean, what are the odds, What are the odds they finish 21-4 when Memphis Grizzlies is 214? These games are so rigged, man. But just notice this. Look at that line. That is a beauty. Oh, my goodness. You pretty much are getting $2 for every dollar that you gamble on this team to win today. So you bet $1, you win almost $2 back. This game is at 7 o'clock. It'll be on TNT. Now, again, like I said, it's not official that John Morant is going to sit out. So I'll just, wait for game time to make my bet. And yeah, I know a lot of you been asking me to cover the death of the football player who supposedly got hit by a car, Dwayne Haskins. There's been a lot of people in the community that made video about him already, so this is why I haven't covered his death. But he died yesterday on 4-9. The number 49 is a big football number. NFL equals 49. Think about the San Francisco 49ers. The word crash in gematria equals 49 as well. Crash, just using the alphabetic order, is 49. Right? He had an accidental crash on April 9th. Right? April 9th, right? NFL equals 49 as well. That same, with the reverse cipher. See how NFL is 32? There's 32 teams in football. NFL is also 49 in the reverse alphabetic order. So check out Gematria Effect News. Check out Gematrinator. Check out Chicozy Truth. All three of those gentlemen made videos on his death already. If you haven't watched their videos or want to learn more about his death, they definitely covered it and did a great job at doing that. He died at the age of 24 days after his birthday. The reflection of the number 42, the number stamped on black people in a negative way. He died on the 99th day of the year when racism is 99. And just think about the humiliation ritual this is. Right? He gets hit by a dump truck, like you're pretty much garbage. It's just this is probably why these things probably happen. The elites probably went up to him and said, you know what, you have to do this, this, and this. And he probably disagreed. He said, you know what, I don't want to be a part of that. You know what the elite said? All right, don't worry about it. Have a great day. Next thing you know, he's getting hit by a dump truck. Oh, man. It's just sick stuff, Young guy, 24. Probably he didn't even see this coming, I bet. Yeah, but check out those other three people that I mentioned, and they'll definitely, educate you guys on what really happened to this man. This was not an accident, by no means. Also, my Instagram page, Simple Truth Television, I post a lot of stuff there that I don't make videos about. Like this man's death, I covered it the day that it happened yesterday, even though I didn't make a video about it. Keep in mind, yesterday was also the anniversary of the death of DMX, who supposedly overdosed on 4-2. Again, 42, the number stamped on black people. And here we have a guy named Dwayne Haskins dead at the age of 24 on the same day that DMX died last year. It's just so repetitive how they do this stuff. They use the same numbers year after year, again and again and again. And I think this happened, a few days after the death of MLK, who died on April 4th. The name Martin is 42. African American is 44. He died a few days after the 54th anniversary of MLK's death. Remember what we said about the rapper Young Dolph, right? Born in Memphis. Well, no. He was born in Chicago and he died in Memphis. His death is synced up with the NBA Finals, so we could have Memphis versus Chicago in the NBA Finals. I know a lot of you think because the Bulls are the 6th seed that they're not going to go there, but again, these games are rigged. A lot of stuff is going to happen in the playoffs, and you're going to see that they're going to open up the path for the Chicago Bulls. Maybe some fake injuries and some suspensions. You never know. But I do expect the Bulls to be there because, remember, DeMar DeRozan's father, he died 67 weeks prior to the NBA Finals this year on June 2nd. 67 weeks. Remember, blood sacrifice is 67, like human sacrifice. Speaking of 67, our friend Dwayne Haskins, his death is linked to the Washington Redskins. And remember, they just changed their names to the Washington Commanders exactly 67 days before this man's death. They use that number all the time. Think about Kobe Bryant died on the day with 67 numerology. That number gets used all the time. And then this guy died at 24, just like how Kobe wore the number 24 as well. So, same stuff. But, so take advantage of this free pick. If you don't want to trust me because I got the NCAA championship wrong, okay, then don't trust me. Let's just ignore that I got the Super Bowl right, that I got all these other championships right. Let's just ignore that and pay attention to the things that I got wrong. Because that's what the haters do. They nitpick on the negativity. 5.5 point underdogs. Let's see if this upset comes through. So good luck, everybody. I'll be back whenever there's something else to cover. I don't want to make a video about Dwayne Haskins because what am I going to talk about? The same thing that all these other people talked about already. Just watch their channels, support their channels. They are covering the same thing that I'm doing. What, you guys want to hear me say that Crash equals 49 when Zachary and Derek already told you guys that? I'm not going to do that. So please don't message me about Dwayne Haskins. There's people making videos about him. There's no need to have 4 videos about the same thing. We need to work together, but we don't need to all be doing the same thing. It's just not helpful. There's a lot of things to cover, and everybody should be doing something different so that way we can cover as much ground as possible because there's not a lot of us out here doing this work. So, yeah. So let's see if this is going to be one more piece of evidence of how scripted this stuff is. The Grizzlies improved to 21-4. Just pay attention before the game starts. They're going to bring up this stat all game. I guarantee it. They're going to say the Memphis Grizzlies are 20-4 without Ja Morant. And, the Celtics will probably open up a big lead in the beginning. They'll probably go up by 5 or 6 because that's the spread. Next thing you know, they can't score for like 4 minutes, and then the Grizzlies take the lead. That's how it happens every single time if you pay attention. So let's see how many times they mentioned that the Grizzlies are 20-4 without Ja Morant, because they're trying to tell you that they will become 21-4. Unbelievable. And probably their NBA Finals championship season. Let's see if they get to 57 wins. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody, and good luck tonight. Go Grizzlies.